Hi guys, welcome back to the PopRave. Before we get into today's tea, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. 50 Cent is letting it known that he is the reason why Ebro in the morning got cancelled. He's the reason why Ebro lost his job. And now Ebro and his co-host are now live streaming their show on YouTube. So Ebro said this on live that 50 did not like.
I told 50 he ruined New York hip-hop. He spun it back around on me talking about I ruined New York hip-hop, and then all of his fans and fanatics ran with that. But first it was 50 Cent who ruined New York hip-hop. Y'all know. Nobody wanted to work together. People who was already popping in the city was like...
And 50 responded saying, "That's why I put a word in to have your show taken off the air. You can't just go around saying nasty things about people." And in another clip that 50 posted, he has Charlamagne, however you want to pronounce it, because you were calling me out that I'm pronouncing his name wrong. Charlamagne, whatever. So he came out and he's now on the Breakfast Club, okay, because he's still there, and we have to wait and see until January 21st to see if Charlamagne will be on the Breakfast Club after January 21st, 2026. Now, he's actually defending 50 Cent because allegedly he also doesn't want to get cut off from the show the way Ebro has been cut off because, 50 did put in a good word. And Charlamagne is saying...
He's saying a black man shouldn't be doing this to another black man. How come we not having conversations about what Diddy did to other black people? Like, when you watch that documentary, every person on that documentary, except for Aubrey O'Day, is black.
Now, word on the street is that allegedly Megan and Klay Thompson had ended their PR relationship. And Megan came out so quick to debunk those rumors by posting this video to her IG showing that, they're still together. Man, they're still together, enjoying themselves. And then there's also a clip that's been going around, fans voted, and they're saying there's a 73% chance that Klay will ask Megan to marry him before January 2027. Speaking of men, Yo Let Lato's man flop on the charts because his album is projected to do 53,000 units first week. Even with Drake's feature on there, he couldn't outsell Megan's Act 2. But then again, we're in December and there was literally no promotion for this album. I found out that he was dropping an album a week before it dropped. I think maybe like 4 days before the album dropped. There was no promo, nothing. He just dropped the album and that was it. Just sat on one podcast and that was it. Now, y'all, we almost had another rap beef just before the year ended. So Future and 21 Not So Savage were going at each other on X. So in 21 Not So Savage's song Step Brothers, he dissed Future by saying, "I ain't sell my catalog cause I got real guts." And then he took to his X account and said the realest in it and the biggest change all the time with a sword emoji. And Future tweeted the biggest in this ish with an ego emoji. Now I'm saying that was the shortest because that beef was actually squashed. Now, Future went on and said bigger than the net. Yo, Future is bigger than 21 Also Savage. I don't care what anyone says. But the beef was squashed because Big Bang actually FaceTimed the two and then, had the two reconcile and talk it over. And then Future did tweet at 21 Also Savage, "You my little brother for infinity." And 21 Savage also tweeted saying, "At Future, I apologize, my brother. I should have called you first. Us." Now, I don't know. Are they working on new music together? I honestly do not know because if 21 actually works with Future, I think Drake could look at it sideways because 21 is cool with Drake and Future, Metro, and Drake are not really cool with each other since Like That dropped, and we had Kendrick on that song and the whole beef. So I don't know because Metro still hasn't forgiven Drake and they're still not working together, but I don't know, it could be great if Future and 21 Not So Savage actually work together considering 21 Not So Savage's album has flopped. Now, it is being reported that Fifi by 6ix9ine and Nicki Minaj has been demoted to 5 times platinum after previously being certified 8 times platinum, marking the first time this century that such an occurrence has taken place. RIAA has also removed Nicki Minaj's credit from the song, now listing 6ix9ine as the sole credited artist. Now, first off, Nicki was never credited on this song. She was credited on Trolls, not on Fifi. Y'all can see here that in 2019 it was 8 times platinum, but they have recently updated due to some fraudulent sales. So a few years ago, 6ix9ine did expose the music industry, and you know how you can easily buy a Billboard #1 song.
Listen, I want the world to know that Billboard is a lie. You can buy #1s on Billboard. I want that to register in your head. You can buy #1s on Billboard. Now let me tell you what happened. We was having an ongoing investigation just now. Silvio from Billboard, right? There's like probably 5 or 6 of them that come up with the charts with Nielsen and everything. Last Thursday, Ariana Was Stuck With You submitted 60,000 units last second. With the investigation, we found this. They purchased half of those things with 6 credit cards. When we asked where was those 6 credit cards linked to, Billboard said we can't disclose that information. Understand this. They bought 30,000 and so units with 6 credit cards. 6 credit cards. Now, again, you're going to enjoy your #1. Explain how you buy 30,000 with 6 credit cards, right? Now, let me explain to you something. They don't want, Billboard doesn't want no one to know this. Now I understand why Jay-Z and Nicki Minaj say Billboard, like we used to look up to #1, to Billboard, but now it's like we know you can, it's all manipulated, right? It's all fabricated. You can buy #1s. This is what these artists.
Now the RIAA haven't come out to put out a public official, announcement concerning this, but word on the street is that 6ix9ine did buy those sales, the ones that have actually been deducted, because they are saying that the numbers are fraudulent. That's why it's now been demoted from 8 times to 5 times platinum. Now, at 3 in the morning, when normal people are sleeping, Drake DM'd Ebro after Ebro lost his job, and Drake said, "Die slower, Coochie. We got some ish for you." And Ebro said, "Relax. You're salty about losing to Kendrick. You're not mad at me." I mean, he's texting you at 3 in the morning. Of course he's mad at you. Now, on his show that has now moved to YouTube, so him and his co-host were now talking about this text, and one of his co-hosts actually said, "You know what, maybe you should sue Drake the way Drake sued UMG."
Response. Honestly, I think it's great. That's a really good response.
He's not mad at me. Why would you be mad at me? Mad at me for what?
No, stop. He's definitely mad at you, and he's been mad at you. Why?
He's 100% mad at you.
Yes.
Why would he send that?
Mad at me for what?
Honestly,
What did I do?
And you surpassed
it's
me.
literally, it's the most loose DM he's ever sent you. That's crazy.
No, that's. And by the way, if I were you, I would do what Drake would do. Sue. Feels like a threat.
Oh shit.
Feels like a threat. Yo, die.
It feels like a threat.
He said die, and then we got some shit for you. I'm going to court like you, Drizzy. I'm going to court.
Yo, Rosenberg, you got lawyers in your family. You're Jewish. Who you got for me?
We got plenty. Who you need?
Line them up. Who wants? Yo, I mean, look, I lost one of my jobs though, so I need that
No,
good rate.
Right. Well, no. How about this? They only get paid on the win. We need someone who only gets paid on the win.
How much I got to give them though? Like 50% or something? It's crazy.
It's probably pretty high for that, like 30-40%. It might be, but it's worth it.
But it's money I wasn't expecting, so I'm down.
You could get a few million right now, bro. Die slower, pussy.
No, it's crazy. It's crazy.
No, by the way, bro, what's wrong with you? And that goes right back to the things I was saying in 2016. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I know I'm not saying you don't know hard people, but stop it. You are not that. Stop.
Do you guys think Ebro actually sued Drake? And I mean, it does feel like a threat. Somebody telling you, "We've got some ish for you." And this is somebody who's hated you for a long time. And then you finally lose something. And they're like, "We've got some ish for you." At 3 in the morning. That definitely did feel like a threat. But I don't think Ebro would go to court with this. I mean, he's already lost his job. I mean, what do you guys think? But that's all I have for you guys in today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Your support means a whole lot, and it does go a long way. I will see you guys in my next one.